everybody, it's Miss Roxanne from the Shrewsbury Library. Today, I'm really missing Book Beats. Usually at the library on Tuesday mornings, we have Book Beats program, and that's an early literacy, music, and movement program that I do, and I have a lot of fun because I like to sing songs, and we have instruments that we use, and everybody has a lot of fun. So I thought I would do a little bit of that today for you, and I could have some fun as well. So I'm going to only focus on one particular thing, and that's the rhythm sticks that we use during Book Beats. I took 2 of these home from the library. These are rhythm sticks that have, they're made out of wood, and they have ridges, so when you rub them together, they do make a scritchy, scratchy kind of noise. So these are my favorite, actually. At Book Beats, we have this kind, but we also have some smooth ones. So you might not have some rhythm sticks at home. So I thought I would think of some other things that you could use. So I looked around my house, and in my kitchen, I found these. Do you know what these are? Well, if you said spoons or wooden spoons, you'd be right. So you can hold them like this, like as if you were going to stir something. Or you could turn them around, since we're going to be using them as rhythm sticks, and use them like this. It's kind of easy on your hands to hold them by these, the spoon part. So you could use them like this. Those are spoons. And what else did I have in my house that I thought might work? And you might have it too. You might have maybe an older sister or brother that might be using these right now at home. You can see what they are. I don't know, it's a little far away maybe. Pencils. I happen to pick 2 black pencils that have not been sharpened yet. I thought that would be safe. But they make a little noise. They don't make as much of a noise as the other ones, and they do scratch, but it's really hard to hear them. And the last thing I did is I took a walk out into my backyard, and I have a pile of sticks. So I found a stick that was pretty big, and I broke it, I cracked it on my knee, and now I have 2 sticks that are pretty much the same size that I can use. Maybe you take a walk, maybe you have a yard and you could find some sticks. If not, pencils work, wooden spoons work, or maybe something else you have in your house. Maybe you could go on a little hunt around your house with your grown-up and find something to use. So the first thing I want to do is a song that we do every week at Book Beats called Tap Your Sticks. That might sound familiar. So we actually have this CD at the library. It's Rhythms on Parade by Hap Palmer, and I got permission from Hap Palmer to play his song and do the motions along with it. So I want to thank Hap Palmer for giving us permission to do that. Let me go through some of the things that happen in the song first before I play it. So these are some of the motions that we're going to do. The first one, it says, tap your sticks in the air. So there's air all around us, but I like to think that he means up in the air. So when I do it, it's tap your sticks in the air, and then the song says 1, 2, 3. And then the song says tap your sticks on the floor. So you notice we're up. I think the idea is now we're going to do opposite and go down. You might not be able to see me and see the sticks on the floor, but you can hear it, right? You can also do this sitting down, by the way. So tap your sticks in the air and tap your sticks on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Then, and some of you at home right now, excuse me, maybe you don't know your left from your right yet. So when I sing the song at Book Beats, he sings the right and the left, but I like to say one side and the other side. This is my right and this is my left. But I usually say one side and the other side. If it was turned around, you would be doing it the opposite. So there's left and right, or one side and the other side. And then we're going to rub our sticks together. Now if you have that pencil, it might be kind of quiet. You'll hear it. I think you could definitely hear this. Makes a funny noise, doesn't it? I like to sometimes say at Book Beats that I'm peeling carrots, or maybe rubbing sticks together if you were out camping and you had to rub some sticks together to get a campfire going. But I say maybe peeling some carrots for some soup or something. So, and then we're going to raise them high above you. There's up again. And shake them, like you could shake them however. Shake them high above you. And then the next one is pass them both behind you. Pass them both behind you. And I usually do this. They're behind me, see? And one time, one of the grown-ups at Book Beats went like this. And I thought that was a great idea. I hadn't thought of that. Pass them both behind you. They're still behind me. They're just up over my head. So then, now, there's a little bit of a tricky one here. It's the letter X. Cross your sticks. So, I have the letter X in my name. My name is Roxanne. Maybe you have an X in your name, your first or your last name. So I'm making the letter X. It's like the railroad crossing. Letter X, and it says tap your knees. So I just keep it crossed and tap my knees. And then I always tell everybody, this one is tap your sticks end to end. And that's really small on the ends, isn't it? It's kind of hard. So tap your sticks on end to end. And if you miss, sometimes I miss. That's okay. You just try your best. Tap your sticks end to end. And now we're going to make the letter T. So this is my nail, and this is my hammer. So the one on the bottom is my nail, and the one on the top is my hammer. It doesn't matter because it says left and right. There's another left and right here, but it doesn't really matter. I'll follow along, but it doesn't matter which way you do it. Making the letter T, and then this is your hammer, and you're going to hammer your nail. And this is kind of tricky too. If you miss, that's okay. You just do your best. So making the letter T, and that's pretty much the song. Should we play it? You guys have been very patient. I hope I taught you a little something. And so let's play the song. You ready?
Tap your sticks in the air with the 1, 2,
3.
tap your sticks
On the floor.
with the
1, 2, 3.
tap your sticks
In the air.
with the
1, 2, 3.
tap your sticks
On the floor.
with the 1, 2, 3.
You can dance a little bit too if you want.
Tap your sticks to the right with the
1, 2, 3.
tap your sticks to the
Other side. 1, 2, 3. Tap your sticks. One side. 1, 2, 3.
tap your sticks
Other side. 1, 2, 3. Rub them together. What are we gonna do? Let's peel some carrots and make a salad. And high above you. You shaking them way up? Can you reach the ceiling or the sky? Rub them together again. You do it really fast or slowly. How do you want to do it? I'm going to do it like this. Pass it behind you.
cross your sticks, tap
Make a letter X. Tap your knees.
your sticks
End to end. 1, 2, 3.
cross your sticks, tap your knees with the
1, 2, 3.
tap your sticks
End to end with the 1, 2, 3. Dance a little.
Hammer left with the right, with the 1, 2,
3, and then switch.
the left, with the
Do the other one.
hammer left,
You can do it slowly. 2, 3, and keep.
hammer right, with the left, with the
1, 2, 3. Rub them together again.
shake
Them high above you. Rub them together. Cast them both behind you. You want to do it like this time?
tap your sticks
In the air. 3.
tap your sticks
On the floor. 1, 2, 3.
tap your
Sticks in the air. 1, 2, 3.
tap your
Sticks on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Very good, everybody. I hope you had fun with that. The next thing that I would like to do is do a new song. It's not a new song, but it will be new with the sticks. But every week we usually do the Wheels on the Bus. That's a big favorite of mine. I think it's a big favorite of everybody. I'm sure a lot of people know that at home. So we'll do it first without the sticks, and then we'll do it with the sticks. So it's the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And then what? Maybe the wipers? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The door on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut, all through the town. The money on the bus goes chink, clink, 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 clink. The money on the bus goes clink, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Let's do it with our sticks now. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish. Which way are we going? Swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The money on the bus goes clink, 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 clink. The money on the bus goes clink, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Yay! Great job, everybody. Next thing I'd like to do is the Grand Old Duke of York. I actually learned, this is an old nursery rhyme, an old English nursery rhyme, but I learned it for having fun with kids when my son was taking swimming lessons when he was little, and we would hold him in the pool and sing the song and do the motions. So I don't know if anybody else has had that experience, but that's kind of fun. So the Grand Old Duke of York, maybe I'll do it with the sticks first, and then we can do it without the sticks afterwards, maybe. So it goes like this. And you can't really see my feet, but I'm gonna march. Maybe you can see my knees. And marching and tapping. So we just kind of tap along. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. You want to sing it again? All right, we'll do it again. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. And you can do that motion. Yay, good job, everybody. You can do that without it. So, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. Yay! Great job, everybody. I hope you had fun. And like I said, you can take a look around your house maybe with a grown-up and see if you can find something that you can do these songs with. You can see these and other videos on our YouTube channel. And I hope everybody's staying safe and happy at home. And we'll see you next time. Bye.